Hello everybody, this is WoWCatagoldhelp, and this is the first video of the series that I'm going to be doing, and it's called WoWCataGoldFarming. And basically in this series what I'm going to do is show you the best places to farm in each zone without any gathering professions. First zone will be Mount Hyjal, and what you're going to want to start out by doing is fishing in this area over here. I recommend you have pretty decent graphics so that you can see the pools of fire spinning around here. Otherwise, if you are an experienced fisher, you can also have the locate fish on your mini-map, which will show you where these pools of fire are. And that would make it a whole lot easier, but I'm doing it without it just to give you an idea. Oops, forgot to start the timer. Just to give you an idea of what exactly you could be making. And it could be even better if you use that on your minimap. Although I am showing this, as you can see, I'm just leveling up my fishing skill to 2 and 3. I just started at level 1 just to give everybody an example of how you can start so quickly without having to have any fishing skill at all. You might run into a little competition every once in a while, but I had a druid competing with me that I just killed off pretty quickly. And she's back. And now she is gone, so I'll resume fishing, and as you can see, you can't help other people of your faction fishing with you. So you can see he's grabbing that pool over there. But anyways, nevertheless, you get about 5 volatile fire per pool, somewhere in that area. And it really does add up pretty quickly, but the only thing is there's a 5-minute respawn time, which once you fish up all the pools, I'll show you what you go do. But after you fish up all the pools, for about 5 minutes you run over and still good. For about 5 minutes you run over and kill the Ascendants over on Ascendant's Rise. And they drop quite a good amount of gold, vendor trash, and greens, which is what you're aiming for. So you can see from about 15 minutes of farming them for greens, I got about 7 greens or so. So it is a pretty good drop rate. And oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes they don't take too kindly to you taking their fishing spots, but nevertheless, I'll resume fishing. And luckily I had a little help with that. Just finish up this pool and I'll show you what you do after this. Alright, so now all the fishing... Wow. That thing's still up there. That's interesting. So apparently from this one I'm going to get 7 or 8 volatile fire, which is pretty lucky to stumble upon this one. And like I said, you want to come back after about 5 minutes of being gone. And you want to run over to this place right here, Ascendant's Rise. And don't forget to equip your regular weapon. And what you're going to be doing is just running around, simple enough, killing everybody you see. And not too hard of a job. And apparently my pet's dead. And like I said, they drop vendor trash, greens, and gold. As well as there are some elementals that you will run into, the Ascendants themselves. And they will drop volatile fires on occasion, which is a nice little bonus. And anyways, I will get to farming for 30 minutes and I'll be back then with some results. And just one more thing that you can do. If you do have somebody killing Ascendants over on Ascendant's Rise, you can come over here and kill these magma giants here. They drop multiple vendor grays and the occasional volatile fire. So you can see they are slowable. Concussive shot is working. And just to show you, Ice Trap, Explosive Trap, and Snake Traps are all working on him. He is slowed right now. And he, like I said, drops multiple vendor grays. He dropped 4 crackling crystals, and he just dropped 2 volatile fire as well. So if there is anybody over at Ascendance Rise, or if you just want to stop off while you're flying between, there are about 4 or 5 of them just around in this area here that you can find and kill. And then once you're done with that, you can continue to head over here and kill some Ascendants, or the other way and get some volatile fire. And now, as my farming time comes to close, I would like to add a couple quick notes. I know it was a little jumbled at the beginning just because of the ally trouble, and it was really tough to put coherent sentences together after he attacked, and I kind of had to pick up from where I left off. But nevertheless, like I said, you do not need any gathering professions to do this, but however, there are a few Cinderbloom nodes up on Ascendance Rise, a couple obsidian deposits right along the side where you fish for the volatile fire. Also, this is a great place to go even if you have a little competition, but a lot of competition you would not want to go here, just because there are only 3 fishing pools at a time before the 5 to 10 minute wait time, and that really just, if you have 3 people competing with you, that's 1 person per pool, and that just doesn't end up working out. Unless they're all allies and you're really good at PvP and you want to keep killing them in between, but even then, that takes time out of your farming, and that's not awesome. But anyways, just gonna go a little over 30 minutes here, and like you can see right there, an obsidian deposit. And guess that's just about it. I will be releasing one of these videos about once a week until I get all the way through the zones. Maybe a little more often, maybe once every few days if I can find the time and get good spots. Here is my final gold count. In the end, it ended up being quite a successful farming run, considering I had no gathering professions used. And with gathering professions, the gold count could be increased even more, picking up the obsidian and Cinderbloom along the route used to get all this stuff. And anyways, volatile fire ended up being my main seller. I gathered 45 in 30 minutes for about 486 gold. And they all sold within the first 10 minutes of posting, which was awesome. I also, from the humanoids on Ascendance Rise, looted 25 gold, 93 silver, as well as 22 gold, 85 silver in vendor grays, 40 gold in greens, and 9.5 gold in ember silk cloth. In the end, it ended up being about 584 gold, 28 silver in about 30 minutes, and that would also translate to about 1,168 gold and 56 silver in 60 minutes. A great start to the WoWCataGoldFarming videos. And I just want to take this moment to apologize for any words I've repeated, any stupid words that I've used. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys since the Gold Professions video has been delayed so much. I'm sorry about that. I'm feeling not too good, and I'm exhausted from trying to get these videos out in exams at the same time. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my giveaway video where all you have to do is subscribe and you're eligible to win a Cenarion Hatchling pet, which will be ending on June 30th. I'll leave a link in the description box. And like I said, have a great day.